Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 9 candy bars. These are from Dylan's Candy Bar. Literally, that's what it's called, in Hawaii. We are in Hawaii. If you can't tell, we are in our hotel room from the bad lighting. This is as good as it gets. These actually Ashley bought these, our daughter. She paid $15 for these, but you get 2 of each candy bar. So this would be a great set to get for like somebody, like a gift basket or a birthday or something like that, because you get so many little candy bars to choose from. There's a Milk Toffee Crunch, Milk Peanut Butter, Milk Almond, Caramel, and then we have Dark. And then we have Milk Hazelnut, Dark Mint, Milk S'mores, and Milk. So we may have very well tried some of these before because we have reviewed Dylan's candy bars in the past. But we're going to do it again for you because it's been such a long time that sometimes we do this. We'll revisit it and let you know if our feelings have changed or not. So the first thing we're going to try is just the milk chocolate, just plain milk chocolate. And yeah, go ahead and open that up. So this says there are 18 assorted chocolate thins, so that they're thin chocolate. So this is going to be thinner. So see, in the past we tried the regular candy bars and they were a little thicker. This will be a different experience because they are thins. There are 140 calories for 3. So yeah, this will definitely be different than what we've had in the past. Okay.
Chocolate flavor. It's actually a really good flavor. It's your typical milk chocolate.
It is. It's different than it's very nice and sweet.
It reminds me of World's Finest chocolate a little bit.
It does. I think it's sweeter than World's Finest chocolate.
But it has that same kind of flavor.
Because it is so thin, it's creamy, but I don't think it's as creamy as like a Milka.
No.
Milka's really, really creamy, or like a Lindt. This isn't as creamy as a Lindt chocolate, but it still is nice. So this one is the dark. So we're going from milk to dark, and I wanted to be able to compare the two.
It's dark, but it's not like dry your mouth out, super bitter dark. I mean, it's there, but
it reminds me of a Hershey Special Dark.
Yeah, I don't think it's as bitter as a Hershey's Dark.
Maybe not, but I still like it. I think it's I think it's a nice chocolate.
I think the Hershey's are stronger, like bitter flavor, whereas this is not quite as bad.
Right.
It's good. If you like dark chocolate, I think you'd enjoy it.
I believe Ashley had told us that they had bigger sets of these too. So they had the set of 18.
Same flavors, more of each.
More of each, she said.
Like 3 or 4 of each flavor.
Okay, so this is dark mint.
Until you said mint, I would.
Oh, I get the mint.
I get a hint of mint.
Oh no, see, I don't care for it.
It still just tastes like dark chocolate, man.
To me, I do taste the mint, but I don't care for the mint. It's not like, it doesn't taste like a York peppermint patty.
No.
It doesn't taste like an Andes.
No, those are all sweet mint.
Yeah, this is kind of a funky toothpastey mint, and I just don't care for that one at all. This is a Milk S'mores, so I'm assuming it's gonna have marshmallow and graham.
I'm actually getting more of the mint flavor as an aftertaste than I did while I was eating it.
What do you think of the mint?
It's not strong enough. That dark chocolate's so bitter in that one that I really can't taste a lot of mint.
That
but
surprises
the mint
me.
that is there, it does seem kind of toothpastey.
So this is the milk. The rest of these are going to be milk chocolate. This is s'mores.
I immediately get marshmallow and the graham.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that one's
I
really
really
good.
like that. Mm-hmm.
Creamy, has a good flavor.
I love that. I would get that, like, if they had, like, a full-size candy bar of that one, I would get that.
That's good.
That's delicious. So that's going to go in the #1 spot for right now.
Yeah.
But we still have 5 more to try. So, did I hand you hazelnut?
You gave
I think
me
I did. I think
a
I
blue
gave
one.
him, yeah, hazelnut. Let me make sure. Yeah.
You dumped the crumbs on me.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say at first I didn't get any hazelnut. I didn't taste hazelnut after I swallowed it.
It is, it's light though. You do get hazelnut, but I think, honestly, I think you could not be a fan of hazelnut at all, and I think you could still eat that.
Yeah, it's very, very
Because
light.
it's so light that I don't think it makes that big of a difference.
No. It almost tastes like a hazelnut cream, but it's very, very, very faint hazelnut
Yes.
flavor.
The next one we're going to try for you is the almond. And so I'm assuming it's going to have little bits of almond. Yeah.
Although the hazelnut did not.
The hazelnut did not, but this one, it looks like it has little bits in it.
I get the almond flavor.
I do too. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good as a Hershey's almond.
I don't either, and I tell you why. The almonds are not very crisp, are they? It's
No,
good.
I
It's
didn't
a
really
good
get a
candy
crunch
bar.
out of it.
I like it. I think it's delicious. But I do think the almonds could have been better.
Yeah.
Maybe because they're so small.
They're
that
very,
affected
very
it.
tiny.
Yeah, that's probably what affected it. But I still think it tastes delicious. And this is the caramel.
Not so bad. I get a caramely flavor.
It's very sweet. It's probably one of the sweeter ones besides that s'mores. And you do get caramel.
Yeah. It's not like a caramel's in there, it's just the flavor of caramel.
But it's a incredibly sweet caramel.
Yeah, but just don't think you're going to get like a runny caramel in there or something chewy or something. It's not like that.
Because these are thin, there's not enough room on the inside. You should hold one up before you break
I've
it.
held it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty thin.
Yeah, so there's no room for them to put anything on the inside. So this one is called Toffee Crunch.
Get whatever one you want.
It's okay.
One was kind of small.
And honestly, visually, they all look the same.
Except the dark chocolate's just maybe a shade darker. I get the little crunchy pieces of toffee. It's sweet.
I think it's sweet, but I don't know that it's as sweet as the caramel.
No, I think the caramel's a little sweeter. But I do like the little additions of those little crunchy bits in there.
I do too, but I'll be honest, I like them both, the caramel and the toffee crunch.
Like
But
the
I
caramel
think I
better?
like the caramel better.
Yeah, I
You
do
do
too.
too? The last one, I saved what I hope is going to be the best for last. Peanut butter.
I would not have guessed peanut butter.
No.
That tastes like maple.
That's dead on maple. I mean, 100% maple.
Yeah, that's weird. Here, you want that?
Does it really say peanut butter? Let me make sure again.
I pulled off.
Milk peanut butter. It's like they made a mistake.
It's maple. It's like maple candy.
That's 100% maple. Like a maple nut goodie. There's no peanut butter at all in that. Which makes me curious. We bought some peanut butter cups. It makes me wonder now, are those going to taste like peanut butter cups? I love this. I 100%.
Oh, I like it. That's probably one of my top 2 or 3.
Yes, I think it is awesome. But I know Ashley, I don't know if Ashley will like, I don't know. I don't know how much she likes maple. It all depends on how much she likes maple. I personally would say that's That I'm gonna put that ahead of s'mores.
You know what that reminds me of? My dad used to make this concoction of peanut butter and pancake syrup.
Yes.
That's kind of what that reminds
And
me
it's
of. Is
awesome.
That's what that reminds me of.
Yes.
And he would eat it just on a Ritz cracker. That's what that reminds me of. But that always reminded me of maple. So that's the flavor you've got.
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's very sweet.
I would buy a whole candy bar of this too. So if you had to pick your top 3.
That, the s'mores, and the other one would be hard because probably just the regular milk, honestly.
I'm gonna say milk peanut butter, but no, it does not taste anything like peanut butter. You have to know that.
But it tastes good for what it is.
And then I'm gonna say s'mores, and then my third one's gonna be the caramel.
I like the caramel, but I think I like just the regular one.
But like I said at the very beginning, I think this is an awesome collection to give to someone. It would make a great gift. I think it's a good $15 gift to give. This and a card would be perfect. So if you've tried these, let us know what you thought of them, and thanks for watching.